Hello everyone, Caper Craig here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Uh, I'm just sitting in the garage right now. I'm sorry I haven't shot a video in a while, but I've been rehabilitating. I'll just show you. I have torn ligaments here in my knee and torn cartilage and ligaments, so it's been very difficult getting around and walking. For those of you who asked about the Blue Jay, he did fly away right out of my buddy's hand, no problem at all. He was perfectly fine. Flew away, and I'm sure is having a great life. But anyway, the reason why I haven't been shooting any videos or doing any work on the camper van or filming it is because of this. I am getting around on a crutch. I have my crutch here and I'm getting around on that just fine. But I did want to shoot a couple of things today about the camper van. The last couple of weeks I haven't been completely isolated or debilitated. I have been out camping. I'll go outside and there's my minivan right there. I actually just spent the last couple of weekends camping out on the beach, Big Glace Bay Beach. I did a video of that last year, and that was wonderful. I did some camping up in Antigonish. So right now I'm off. I'm not working for the summer and because of my bad leg, and I'm waiting to get surgery for that. Still staying here at my friend Scott's. It's been wonderful working on the camper van when I can, and doing some camping and traveling when I can. I do realize I need to shoot more videos when I'm out doing those things. But that's what today is, just an update video to let everybody know what's going on with me. It's been really hot here the last 3 or 4 days here in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. It's been over 30 degrees. It's well over 30 today, very hot. But I am going to try and do a little work on the camper van today. I have done some things. I've taken off the running boards, put the original rims back on. I painted the headlight bezels here, this cream color instead of the black. I'll eventually paint the grille and the front bumper here. All that is going to be that color cream. Basically the same color as the van, as well as these panels here. I did paint the back bumper. As you can see, I painted the back bumper. That was black as well. And I'm trying to get as close to the body color as possible. And I think it looks a lot better. And but as you can see, the back of it is still a mess. Haven't done a whole lot of to the interior of it really, except for just taking it all apart and fixing all the leaks. I'm afraid all these windows here, this one up here, this one over here, and this one, they all leak, as well as the front windshield leaks. And the windshield is fine, but the rubber and the sealant that seals the windshield into the body is all deteriorated, and it's leaking. So right now a priority is just to get it legalized and get it on the road so I can take it and get it all resealed, and then I'll put all the interior back together. This is an 82 Chevy van, and I've had a lot of trouble finding research or finding videos about this particular camper van conversion. No problem, of course, finding any information about an 82 Chevy van. That's very common, and it's not hard to find out. I found out everything about this van, where it was built and everything. But later in its life, when it was brand new, it was shipped to Langley, BC, to Suncoach, and they did the high top and camper conversion on it. Now this is where I'm running into a lot of trouble. I can't find anything on Suncoach, not on Google, not on YouTube, not anywhere. If anybody knows anything about Suncoach, Langley, BC, camper conversion company, and they were the ones who did this van, if somebody could just give me some information or even a lead to follow to find out more about these conversions. It did originally come with a a 3-burner stove on top, a propane heater, propane, electric, and battery fridge. And right here is my newest addition. I've just got this cupboard which goes in right down here on the floor. That was the drain for the sink. And I got this, all the sink parts and everything. It has this wonderful hand pump, which is great. I took it all apart and took it off the cabinet here because I'm still debating on whether I'm going to paint everything. But that'll come later, and I'll make a decision. But of course, I know what this is. This is a hand pump faucet, RV hand pump faucet, and it was bolted right to the top of the cabinet. But right next to it was this. And I have no clue what this is. It has a hose on it, as you can see. Has a hose, and it was right next to the hand pump, the faucet. And it has this lever on it that turns. You can tighten it right down. You can close it or open it. And I'm just not sure what this was for. Let me get a better view. And yeah, it has this hole right here. And I don't know if this is an air vent. Every van video and RV video I watch that have these hand pump sinks right here, these hand pump faucets, I've never seen this before. I've never seen it in any other RV. So if anybody knows what this is for, please leave it in the comment section below. And yeah, because I would love to know what it's for. I'm going to keep it, clean it up, and put it back together just the way it was. But and then I'll do a video of that when it's all together. But yeah, if anybody knows what it is, please let me know. Thank you. But yeah, that's basically the van. And I go on YouTube often. I have a YouTube channel, obviously, Caper Craig, and I go on there all the time. It's basically all I watch. And I research, older Class B camper vans, specifically Chevy, and there's just not a whole lot of information. There's very few guys and very few videos of guys who bought these old Chevy camper vans and are taking them apart and restoring them, kind of like I am. I see a lot of newer vans, Ford vans, but yeah, not a whole lot of these old Chevys. And especially not this Sun Coach camper conversion. Yeah, just haven't been able to find anything about it or on it. So, but anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video and a quick update. I'm going to do some work on the van right now. Actually, as soon as I'm done filming. My leg is feeling a lot better today. I'm a little more mobile, a little easier to get around. So today what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do something fairly simple. I'm going to tighten up the power steering belt because it's squealing a little bit when it runs. And I just recharged the battery, so I'm going to hook that back up and start her up maybe and move her back up into the backyard up here. This is where my friend Scott had it stored for the winter up here. You might remember those older videos. Well, it's a big compound back there, lots of parking space, so I have it out here in the driveway just because it's closer to the garage and I can work on it. But I really like these painted headlight bezels. I really like that color. Let me back out, as you can see. And I know I had comments about the dent in the hood, and everybody wants me to fix it or replace the hood. But that dent is there for a specific reason, because this is a manual open hood. It has a lever right down here in the grill. You just stick your hand in, push the lever up, and you kind of have to bang on the hood, and that's why that dent is there. And when I was a kid driving these vans, you always had to bang on the hoods just to get them to release. And so yeah, I'm keeping that dent there because I'm sure I'm going to be banging it many times myself. So all I'm going to do is clean up some of the rust spots here and give it a fresh coat of paint. Yeah, that dent will stay right there, no problem. But anyway, That's her. The Sun Coach from Langley, BC, 1982 Chevy. It's a G10, just a half-ton chassis on her, same as what they had on the pickups, and very basic, but yet very functional 82 Chevy van.